need to relax your jaw muscles, strengthen your tongue by repeating tongue twisters, for example.
Straight into therapy while we stand here. Initial assessment.
I've never done a therapy session where I'm standing up and the client's sitting down.
Simple mechanics.
That would be the full extent of your
To be fair, we don't often do therapy on the royal family.
No.
I shall see you every day.
A lot of the research around stuttering does say that intensive therapy is really good for speech restructuring and things like that.
Bend the chest. Put your hands on your knees. Deeper, good. How do you feel?
To be fair, I've actually done that.
Really?
Yeah, like laid on the ground.
My wife and I.
And slowly exhale.
I haven't done that.
Down comes her Royal Highness.
That's what the OT could do. In a joint session, the OT could be the sitter on the stomach.
Done that.
He's all right.
Anyone who can shout vowels
I think we've done that together.
Yeah, I think we did. I think we did.
I'd just like to comment on how much anxiety is linked to stuttering. And so stuttering and anxiety has a little bit of a loop. So the more you stutter, the more anxiety you have. So that can be something that is really, really challenging and difficult to overcome for some of our clients who do stutter.
I look
Wow, someone must have left him.
Can I play with him?
You can play with him.
Doing some signing.
No, honey, you can't take him home.
Okay, so that was Bluey with some. My sense is that they're using Auslan in that particular one, the Australian Sign Language. Really sweet because they had the subtitles, so everybody participating at home could follow along with what was happening.
I know that the outreach is quite huge and little kids really like it in particular, so it's nice to see that people know that people sign and just to get a little bit of awareness about it.
This is not Bluey.
As you can see,
Different
it's
vibe.
adjustable, and we can change the angle to whatever Steve wants it at.
Nice.
Cutting edge.
So how does it work?
It uses a very simple interface that scans
Communication
the
device.
selects each letter one at a time. I mean, using this technique, a professor can expect to write about
this is
4 words per minute.
Pretty old, which then tells me that this must have been quite cutting edge technology. Like it's looking like it's really late 70s almost, or mid 70s. And I think most people wouldn't have had access to this technology. So pretty short one. Looking at Stephen Hawking, who I believe had motor neurone disease, I think, or ALS, I'm not really sure. But a degenerative condition which then was affecting his movement and his ability to speak. And had a really early communication device. And
Can you imagine like going from not being able to communicate to jumping into like having a communication device that's communicating for you?
Yeah, no, wild. Also, like in that clip, they're like, "Oh, it's really easy. Mr. Hawking will be able to press this button and then say these words." I'm like, actually, that would have taken him a long time to say those words. They cut that bit out. He's like, "Okay, fine. Hi, Mr. Hawking." But then he'd gone on. I think I'm pretty sure after that to write a whole lot more books and do a whole lot more work in his field.
He has some literature books.
Yeah, he's got all sorts of things. Yeah.
Now, if you would be so kind as to read a wealth of words. A fight against those marbles, Your Royal Highness. Enunciate.
That looks like a choking hazard. We don't do that now.